Which type of nutrition are capable of producing complex compounds and what are they? Autotrophic nutrients and the producing complex compounds are carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, etc. Give examples for autotrophic nutrition. All the green plants and some of the bacteria like purple sulfur bacteria. What is the green pigment present in plants? Chlorophyll is the green pigment present in plants. Who discovered oxygen? Joseph Priestley discovered oxygen in 1774. Who conducted Hydrilla experiment? John Ingenhousz conducted Hydrilla experiment in 1779. Which makes the plant as universal food provider? Photosynthesis makes the plant as universal food provider. Who proposed the formula for photosynthesis? C.B. Van Nel proposed the formula for photosynthesis. Which type of leaves are selected for starch test? Soft and thin leaves. What is the basic principle in photosynthesis? Solar energy transforms into chemical energy is the basic principle in photosynthesis. In which year oxygen was discovered? 1774. Who coined the name oxygen? Lavoisier. In moles of leaf experiment, what is the role of potassium hydroxide? Potassium hydroxide absorbs carbon dioxide in the bottle. Which bacteria found at areas illuminated with red and blue rays? Oxygen sensitive bacteria. If Hydrilla plant is not available for photosynthetic experiment, which plant we want to select? Yelloda. How many number of chloroplasts are present in each cell? Around 40 to 100. Which part of the chloroplast traps solar energy? Granum or granathylakoids. How many pigment molecules grouped as light harvesting complex? 250 to 400 pigment molecules grouped as light harvesting complex. Which process takes place in stroma of the chloroplast? Biosynthetic process or light independent reaction takes place in stroma of the chloroplast. Who discovered photolysis? Robert Hill discovered photolysis. Which are known as assimilatory powers? ATP and NADPH. H plus ions are received by NADP to form NADPH. What is the time gap between light reaction and dark reaction? 1/1000th of a second. What is the compound formed when ATP and NADPH combined with CO2? Glucose, that is C6H12O6. Name the intermediate product involved in dark reaction. RUBP. Ribulose 1,2,5 bisphosphate. Organisms which break down the food materials outside the body and absorbs it. Saprophytes break down the food materials outside the body and absorbs it. Which type of nutrition absorbed in lice and leeches? Parasitic nutrition absorbed in lice and leeches. In amoeba, where food particles are broken down into simple particles. Food vacuole. From where food is ingested in paramoism. In cytostom, food is ingested in paramoism. Daughter belongs to which family? Convolvulaceae. Less amount of chlorophyll present in which species in Cuscuta? Cuscuta reflexa. In plants, roots absorbs water and nutrients, but in Cuscuta, which parts absorbs nutrients? Haustoria is the part which absorbs nutrients and nutrients in Cuscuta. When food enters into mouth, it is called as bolus. When bolus enters into stomach, it is called as chyme. When chyme enters into small intestine, what we have to call it? Chyle. Which structure is responsible for controlling food passage from stomach to duodenum? Pyrolic sphincter. Which part is the longest part in digestive tract? Small intestine. It is up to 6 meters long. Write other name for intestinal juice. Succus entericus. Carbohydrate digestion not takes place in which part of digestive system? Stomach, because there are no enzyme to digest carbohydrates. Sugar present in sugarcane called as sucrose. Elimination of urine from body is called as excretion. Elimination of undigested food. This process is called as defecation. Identify the disease basing on the given symptoms: swollen legs, fluffy face, and diarrhea. It is nothing but kwashiorkor. The disease due to repeated childbirth. It is marasmus. Diabetes, cardiovascular, renal, gallbladder problems are common in which disease? Obesity. Heat sensitive vitamin is. The heat sensitive vitamin is ascorbic acid. It is vitamin C. Which vitamin is obtained from intestinal bacteria? Cyanocobalamin. It is vitamin B12. Which vitamin is available in these food sources? Carrot, tomato, mango, pumpkin and papaya. It's vitamin A, retinol. Which is the disease which is not prevented by vaccine? Malaria is the disease which is not prevented by vaccine. What symptom do you observe in the disease caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A? No vision in dim light. Deficiency of folic acid causes anemia. This is the deficiency of folic acid. The disease which is due to deficiency of proteins and calories. Marasmus. The acid present in gastric juice is hydrochloric acid. నా ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ కింద మీకు నచ్చినట్టయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటి మోర్ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ వీడియోస్ కోసం ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసిన వెంటనే పక్కనే ఒక బెల్ ఐకాన్ వస్తుంది, దాన్ని వెంటనే యాక్టివేట్ చేయండి.